Oftentimes we talk about NordVPN.com/Fightful, and I'm telling you about one or two different features that they have. How about this? I'm going to tell you about a bunch of them. Threat protection, global server network, safe from disruptions with their kill switch feature. They have reliable encryption. They have the fastest VPN on the planet, a 30-day money-back guarantee, great deals at all times, incredible reviews online from some of the best publications in the world, and 24/7 support in case you don't know what you're doing or how to use it. They got you covered. Shield your data from snoops and criminals. Protect yourself on public Wi-Fi. Secure every device you own. Add extra layers of security to your digital life with NordVPN.com/Fightful. If you're abroad, listen to your favorites. I know a lot of wrestling fans have been traveling a lot more with big events. NordVPN.com/Fightful will protect you.
I am Anna from Fightful, and I'm here with superstar Becky Lynch. Hi, man, I love you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know you, but if we got to know each other, I think I could love you too. Maybe.
How is it to be you?
I don't know. Fun, I think. I'm married to a really hot man. I've got a cute little baby. I am the best at what I do. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you for indulging me there.
That's about it, Good for a girl who has been so terrible at everything else and failed PE and was just so classically average. I've done quite well. That's nice.
You have done very well, and to make you feel better, I also failed PE.
Oh,
so
did you?
Yeah, year 10 PE.
We're the only two. Everybody else passed.
Apparently, it's a hard thing to do, but we're better because we made it happen.
Yeah, exactly. Defying the odds.
So your first Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
How do you feel? Do you have a hiding spot?
I don't hide from nothing. What are you talking about?
Well, that was my first inclination.
The man doesn't hide. No, the man runs towards things. That's what we do. That's what we're doing in life. We're running towards the hard things. Preferably not into the steel cage or the pods, because that would be too hard and that would defeat the purpose of what we're trying to do. But essentially, the point is we don't hide.
Okay, I will do my best.
We don't hide.
I'm not going to hide.
If you want to be loved, you don't hide. Don't hide your feelings. Don't hide who you are. We're getting deep here. You be you. You shine on, you crazy diamond. I think the jet lag is really affecting me.
At least you have an excuse. I don't. So you've been here a few times.
This is my second.
Only second?
This would make it a few. This would make it the few.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess because you're Irish, I like to consider you, closer to Australians.
Yeah, well, do you remember 2000? It was from 2006 to I think 2010, and every Irish person just moved over here.
Yeah.
I'd be standing in the village going, "Where is everybody?" They're gone. They're all gone to Australia. But there'd be a lot of Australians then over in Ireland. And so I lived with just a bunch of Australians. Yeah. So in fact, tomorrow night, my old roommate is going to come to the show because she lives here with her family. She's from Perth. And so it's going to be the first time that I've seen her in 15 years.
That's
it's great.
Amazing.
It's great. Yeah, it's amazing.
It was like an unofficial exchange happening there.
It was. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was a wild time.
Yeah. We have a lot of backpackers. I worked within the hospitality industry then as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many Australians in Ireland. Yeah. So many Irish in Australia. Yeah. We didn't get a lot back. The ones that came over to Australia, a lot of them didn't come back. My stepbrother came over here 15 years ago. Never came back. I mean, he came back, but
Yeah.
He's in Sydney now.
Look at the view. It's
beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful. The weather. Yeah. I can see the appeal.
Yeah. Well,
but Ireland has rain.
Yay? Yay?
It's great for ducks.
This is true. I do love ducks.
Fine weather for the ducks.
Okay. Well, okay, your second time, but I like to consider you an honorary Australian, so would you like to do a citizenship test?
Absolutely. Okay. This is going to be my second citizenship test in 2 weeks because I've got my American one coming up too.
Congratulations. This is the more important one.
Right.
But yeah. Okay, so first off, Australia's Prime Minister. Is it Anthony Albanese, Kel Knight, Poida, or Rob Irwin, Steve's son?
That one.
You know what? Do you remember Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter? Yeah. I wished Robert Irwin was our Prime Minister. I think he could do great things.
So it's not him?
It's one of the other ones, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Do you know what a dag is?
I love wrestling. I love being in the ring. I love fighting.
Short for a dagger?
That's what Kevin Owens said.
Where is Kevin?
I think he might have gone to sleep by now. It's
He's great. What a legend. So it's not that? Kangaroo.
Close.
A dingo.
It
ate your baby. Sorry.
Have you had much sleep recently?
No. No, probably not in the last 3 years, really, to be fair.
You said on Raw that you haven't got a lot of firsts left in WWE.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, because we got the first pay-per-view in Australia.
Yeah. No, it's not.
In Australia, pay-per-view.
Yeah, but Super Show Down Under.
That doesn't count.
Why doesn't it count?
Because it wasn't like an official, you do Elimination Chamber every year.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So official.
Yeah.
So I was thinking next time you come to Australia, India got the Punjabi prison match.
Yeah.
What if you do a goon bag on a pole match?
Don't know what that is, but it sounds great.
Goon bag is like cask wine in a bag.
Wine?
Mm-hmm. And then when you're camping and you get tired, you can blow it up and it becomes a pillow.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm down for it.
So if you get tired in the match, you can just sleep on the goon bag.
Great. Yeah, I'm down for that. Especially with the jet lag. Yeah, hell yeah.
Luna Park Brawl.
Yep, that too. Look, I'm just going to be down for all of it,
Okay. Knifey Spoony Deathmatch.
Oh, knifey spoony deathmatch. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I think that might be the winner, but one more. So it's a lumberjack match, but instead of other superstars, it's Australia's most poisonous animals.
Too far.
That's fair. Step.
Don't know anything over here, like I see an ant, I'm like, I don't know about you, ant.
Yeah.
Don't know about you.
I think we definitely won it with the Knifey Spoony Deathmatch.
Knifey spoony deathmatch. What am I doing?
Call that knife. That's not a knife. This is spoon.
Well, it was this is a knife, and then it was like that.
I'm two references together. The original Crocodile D, and then the Simpsons.
Yeah.
I love you. Anyway, if you win, when you win the Elimination Chamber, are you going to do a shoey?
Oh, sure, yeah. I used to work in a bar where they did a bunch of shoeys. I'm no stranger to the shoey.
But it's so gross.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? When I was a kid, this is gross. We weren't allowed to eat chewing gum.
Okay.
So we used to scrape the chewing gum off the ground with pennies, that we would find around the house. And pennies are gross as it is.
Yeah.
And then we'd eat it. There'd be little rocks in it.
So a shoey is nothing compared to that.
Nothing. We were disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I think I have a great immune system ever since.
I'd believe that. So, yeah, I mean, you have to do that now. And maybe also a shoey, but also maybe possibly find some chewing gum.
No, well, I can afford my own now. And my mat allows me to eat chewing gum now. Yeah. She didn't
that's
back
fair.
then. But I showed her.
Oh, I feel like crying for her, but
I really got sick as a kid, though, to be fair.
it was the chewing gum and the pennies.
Yeah, exactly. No, you got to build an immune system. I am not a doctor.
Yeah, but people look up to you, so it's advice.
Please do not take my advice. Please.
I will take your
I will
advice.
give you other advice.
No, I'm going to
I'll
take
give
your
you
advice.
advice on love.
You did, and I feel like a stronger woman for it. Becky Lynch, thank you so much. Go sleep.
I'm losing my mind.